I'm your host today, Tom Reber, on Around Town with Tom, and we have a dynamic guest today, Dr. Judith Abbey on the Go Drip. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Tom. Great to be here.
I'm so excited about what this is. This is a game changer product that you work with. You're a doctor. Tell us how you got into the business.
This is quite exciting for me to always share because this is at the height of COVID, working in the emergency department, feeling so burnt out. And I felt like my patients needed more than I was offering them. And so this just happened by accident. In hindsight, I know that this was God's moving or God's leading, but we got the opportunity I had the opportunity to go into patients' homes for similar things that they presented into the emergency room with.
Wow.
And we could treat them at home in their own space without them having to have that ER wait time, that kind of ER bail, and we took care of them. And I felt like I was doing what I was called to do because it was so personable. I spent time with them. They actually felt better. They appreciated that I was there. And there were not like 6 security guards trying to hold down this one patient, just completely different.
That was COVID times for sure.
That was during COVID times, yes.
On the Go Drip solves a lot of challenges for a lot of people.
It does.
Tell us some of the targets that you work with.
We work with amazing people. I know we're just talking about a story where you shared with
I'm
me your experience
with
IV therapy, yes. But we work with athletes because you think about it, they physically exert their bodies, right? And they need to go out and, throw a ball, whatever they need to do. And hydration and electrolytes is really important for athletes. We work with athletes. We work with pregnant women. I had a pregnant patient that we worked with recently. It was her gender reveal party. She was sick to her stomach and she's like, there is no way I'm canceling this party. So like we got to her, we set her up, took care of her, like 15 minutes, like 10, 15 minutes. She quit throwing up. She took a nap. She sent us pictures later of the gender reveal. Like it was a girl. We were so excited. But like, these are the things that really get us going. Migraine treatments and just like people who were overall into like wellness, want to get their bodies working and functioning like it should. It just fits so well.
Dr. Judith, I have to share my story.
Please do.
I'm somewhat familiar with the game.
Okay, tell me.
So I'm in Vegas. I'm having more fun than the law allow, hanging out with some buddies. We hang out, play craps and blackjack, and we have, little too much served. And at 3 o'clock, I decided
3 o'clock in the morning?
3 o'clock in the morning, I finally shut it down.
Wow.
I have a tea time at 9 o'clock the next morning.
Okay.
My eyes pop open at 6 o'clock. I can't move my head because it is pounding.
Oh my gosh.
So I am now in a 911 panic because I'm supposed to be I'm playing with some really cool people and I don't want to miss my tea time. I walk downstairs, I go talk to the concierge and I tell him about my problem. He goes, you need to go visit this place right here. And they had IV bags and they gave me some sort of cool hangover solution. They plugged me in. 25 minutes later, I walked out of there, felt like a new man.
Bam. Bam.
I'm like, oh my goodness. So On the Go Drip is real.
Absolutely.
It is a game changer.
Absolutely.
And I'm talking proof of that.
Game changer, yes.
But after 6:45, I'm walking out to the driving range and I'm hitting golf balls and I feel like I'm refreshed and ready to rock.
That is amazing.
So I'm at the Wynn, played golf, had a great day. Would not have been able to participate if I didn't have On the Go Drip.
That is it. That is it.
Wow.
That is what we do. We get people getting back to doing what they love without no downtime. And it's just amazing.
It's incredible. And some other stuff that I kind of a little bit learned about it is you're able to provide also little deficiencies in vitamins, minerals, things like that for your body that's starving for it and has a much higher absorption rate.
Much better absorption. Because when you think of it, take for instance vitamin C. People usually take high doses of vitamin C when they're sick, just trying to like help their body feel better faster. But you can only take so much because it really tears up your stomach.
It does.
And so when we're doing it through the IV, we're able to give you much higher doses. It has a better effect on your body. You actually feel the benefits from it. And so overall, if you need to deliver anything to your body, it's like the best way to go is to do through an IV. And that's why we use it in the hospital all the time because we need that fast, effective, and efficient solution. And IV is the way to go.
Wow.
IV is the way to go.
So cool. such a cutting edge opportunity to be a game changer for people. Make it happen like that.
And the beautiful thing is what we really do out on the Go Drip is we build relationship with our patients, with our clients.
Absolutely.
But then it is such a full-on service that there is that primary and urgent care components to it as well. We do full-on labs for you. And so it's very specific, very evidence-based, because we work with all kinds of patients from, Crohn's disease, very, very chronic kind of conditions where there are all these like gaps in their nutrition and deficiencies happening. And so it is backed by lab work. We know exactly how to tailor your treatments and everything. We don't want you just picking off of a menu. Yes, that is what the standard is, but we're going to have a conversation with you to really understand what's happening with you. And then even if you go pick a hangover treatment, your hangover treatment is going to be different from Morgan's hangover treatment because you may be feeling the same kind of thing, but it's not going to be the same way that it's administered. So it's very personal what we do.
Wow, we could talk for hours.
We could keep going.
Dr. Judith Abbey, thanks for being on the show.
Absolutely, it's an honor.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Guys, if you'd like to learn a lot more about On the Go Drip and Dr. Judith Abbey, go to dailynewsnetwork.com. Thank you for tuning in. Cheers.